Now, I did this video earlier. I had to erase it because I had to redo it because people was like, yo, we couldn't hear the sound. We couldn't hear shit you was saying. We couldn't hear shit she was saying. So I said, yo, it was really detrimental that y'all had really listened to what was being said. Now, before I get started on the video, Jalik Pino. Make sure y'all go over there and check out Jalik. I'm gonna show you the name and how it's spelled because sometimes I'll be off. So I want y'all to know exactly how the name is spelled. Make sure y'all go over there and check out her channel. Let her know Don sent you. I get credits, respect, and props to her. I haven't subscribed to the channel myself, but I did on my other channel, my big channel. I put it on my big channel, but I never did on my little channel. So gotta give her props on all of them. Go over there and hit the bell. Let her know Don sent you. Blase Squad. Now, this video is
I'm just
about.
here to do what I do best. You know what I'm saying? And that's pay my.
Everybody want to be the paperwork champ, queen, kings, and all this shit. I give everybody respect to go out there and get their For You reports because I ain't going to get nothing. I don't care. I don't care what they did. I don't want your For You report. I don't want to know. Some things just better not knowing, I feel like that's one of them. Before I start this video, I like to give props to all my subscribers, moderators, and people who rock my channel. Day ones, day twos, day threes. Thank y'all all. I appreciate anybody who come across my channel and rock with the videos. Make sure you put your name in the comments. Shout outs to your family. Hit the thumb up. And if you're not a subscriber, please become a subscriber. Somebody said, please don't say this man's name. Man, I ain't scared of the boogeyman. Ain't baby say he the boogeyman? Your ass gonna be a boogieing in jail, boy. They got a place for all you niggas. See that shit that you usually can get off? It's kind of hard to get off now when there's cameras everywhere. Everywhere.
My due diligence. So Cedric Nash makes his statement on his brother and his two friends, having them charged with Penal Code 245A2, which means an assault on a person with a firearm.
So they saying Cedric Nash gave the information to get his brother and his co-defendant charged. But the whole time they saying Cedric. Cedric was not charged with anything.
So I went ahead and I posted the day that Cepeda, Damian, and Yanni were charged, which was January 28, 2014, and they were all charged with Penal Code 245A2, which stands for assault on a person with a firearm.
And they got the information from who? Now, it don't get no wilder than that. Your own brother telling on you and shit. Now, the brother did come out and say some of this to kind of keep the story going. The brother did come out and say some of this, but he kind of cleaned up the story. I guess the dad got involved, told him they both need to chill the fuck out, get off the internet. Said,
Now, on January 28, 2014, the charges on Cepeda were actually dropped. They were dismissed. Now, due to his extensive criminal history, I'm assuming that Damian and Yanni took the charge for Cepeda, because Yanni at the time had never been incarcerated. He has never had even a criminal record. So this would have been his first defense. And he actually was charged and nothing was dismissed in regards to the situation, as well as Damian. Now, I believe that Yanni and Damian ended up posting bond to fight this case, and Cepeda stayed in due to a violation of probation, and he ended up getting out. And then Yanni and Damian fought this charge while they were out. So Damian and Yanni were charged with Penal Code 245A2, which stands for assault on a person with a firearm. And like I said, sometimes I may have some of my information misconstrued. So whenever I need to revise some information, I will do so, and I'll take accountability. Basically, this incident did not happen in 2013 when Cedric Nash made contact with law enforcement and gave his statement. It was actually in January of 2014, and that is the same month that charges were filed against Cepeda, Damian, and Yanni.
Damn, Seti. I'm heartbroken. Boom, boom, boom. I thought it only stopped there. You mean you was that relentless? You even told on your brother? Mickey Drove. Did you bring this story out for us? Because they said you be telling the truth about everything. Did you bring this out about him? I wonder.
So in this photo, it's basically a breakdown of Penal Code 245A2, and it's elaborating on the fact that any person who commits an assault upon the person of another with a firearm shall be punished by imprisonment and a fine under California law. So basically, assault with a firearm on a person per se, like I elaborated early on in this video. And this clip slide per se, you'll see two separate photos. In the photo to the left, you'll see Cepeda and one of his friends from the Manors, who was actually one of Cepeda's best friends. In the same photo to the right with Seti Nash, you'll see the same individual who was actually Cepeda, Seti Nash's blood brothers.
So you trying to tell me that Seti Nash wasn't always 500 pounds? Because they're saying that this is him. So you trying to tell me Seti Nash wasn't always 500 pounds and was like when he talk? This is amazing. I'm glad to know this because Seti is my friend. Anybody could tag in Seti Nash in the video. Tell him I said, hold up, let's tag Seti Nash in the video because I don't want anybody to feel like they're left out or anything. Nah, we ain't gonna tag him, man. We're not gonna tag in Seti. We're not. We're just gonna say, damn, this is bad. And his own brother brought this story out before.
Close friend, best friend per se, however you want to categorize their relationship, they're really close, and that's the moral of my story. So Damian and Yanni ended up being charged, and I went ahead and posted their charges, the filing date of the charge, and their sentencing, what they were actually sentenced to. I didn't get to post Damian's sentencing because it was on a whole nother page, and I didn't want to clutter this YouTube video with too much information.
Why not?
But basically, Yanni took 5 years of probation due to this being his.
Let me tell you something, Jalik. Whoop that trick. Get him. Whoop that trick. We here to listen. Don't ever feel like you're taking out too much time to present your evidence. We are listening with antennas up. Shouts out to Jalico Pino.
His first charge. He was fighting this case for about a year. Damian was fighting the case as well, but while he was out on bail, he caught another charge, and that's what ended up ultimately sending him to state prison. And they basically ran both of those cases concurrent, as well as his time. So in this slide, I'm basically showing a picture of Damian and a brief description of his charges, the filing date, what charge specifically it was, which was Penal Code 245A2, assault on a person with a firearm. And then you'll also see the same display with Yanni, a picture of Yanni and his charges and actually what he was sentenced to. And you'll see even in April, they both went to court. And I think that was in regards to the disposition. And then in December, Yanni ended up taking a deal for 5 years probation, pleading no contest.
So why Seti ain't take no deal yet? Seti no Nash? What is his name? Your name ain't even Nash. Your name's Cedric Adams. What the fuck we call him Nash? I'm not calling no damn Seti Nash. Cedric Adams.
And Damian went on to continue to possibly, now I can have this information misconstrued because Damian and Yanni were co-defendants due to the charges being dropped on Cepeda. So I'm assuming, like I said earlier on in this video, that Damian and Yanni ended up taking the charges for Cepeda due to his extensive criminal history. And I don't know if Yanni was sentenced in December of 2014, but I know that Damian ended up catching a case in 2015, which was a minor case, which ultimately sent him to prison.
And he went to prison. He just got all that shit ran concurrent. But why said he ain't got no charges? Like I said though, no new charges for Cedric Adams.
Prison, and I believe that they ran everything concurrent. Now, I don't know if December is when they took their plea deals and they were sentenced on another day, but I'll allow that to the people to decipher because I don't know everything about the judicial system, but I kind of know how co-defendants coincide, and I know how the judicial system plays a role, and I know that that they would have had separate lawyers, and you know, their lawyers aren't working for their co-defendants; they're working only for their client, and you know, Mickey the Truth or Mickey Truth. I can't really recall who she is or what she
She's a
does.
nobody. Hold on, wait,
I
wait.
just
And don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Jalik. She's a nobody. Nobody knows her. They only know her down in South Carolina in the backwoods where she live at, or on the caboose where she works at. No one knows her. So don't feel like you're misorientated or disorientated by not knowing who she is. No one knows her.
seen or heard her a couple of times in a few clips, maybe on Clubhouse. I never, like I said, the paperwork parties is not my lane. But whenever someone gets on the internet and tries to discredit me, it's when I have to come with my receipts. And like I said, this case is 10 years old. So
So Mickey No Truth. I know you didn't come for this lady and try to say she ain't know what she was talking about. Mickey No Truth. Cut it out. We all been know Cedric was a rat since he got on news and said, and just like that, boom, 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 boom. He was a fucking material witness. And let me tell y'all, out there where he lives at, I think Sacramento gives him around $80,000 to $90,000 a year to be a rat. That's why he said, I'm from Sacramento. So, no, that's where you rat at. You rat out in Sacramento. Because you ain't from there. So, I guess he probably is from out there. Who knows? But anyway, that's where you ratting on people out there in California. You getting paid a healthy job. I doubt if the dude even work. Mickey, what was he driving around in? Was he in a FedEx truck like they said? Y'all was out there looking like Tupac and Janet Jackson and Poetic Justice. Yeah, that part.
it wouldn't have been easy to produce. And for Mickey the Truth to make it seem as if though she was trying to produce because business is still business, that is false. Because I can tell by her and Seti Nash's relationship that there's a little more going on than displayed online, and that she has a close relationship with Seti Nash. So whether these allegations were true and she was able to find that they were true, she would have never elaborated on it. She would have never produced it because of the relationship she has with Seti Nash. So she was going to protect him at all. My due diligence.
That's sad. That's sad.
Position. And then in December, if December is trying to produce because business is still business, that is false. Because I can tell by her and Seti Nash's relationship that there's a little more going on than displayed online, and that she has a close relationship with Seti Nash.
And let me tell you, I ain't even mute that because I wanted to go back and find it. Listen, she have a very close relationship with Sadie Nash. She had her head in his lap from South Carolina all the way to Chicago to go down there and rat at the O Block 5 trial. We know. And all of a sudden now you supposed to be a rapper. Lady, ain't you like 50-some years old? Who is you, Grandma, MC Grandma? Just stop. My name is Mickey, and I'm telling the truth. When I come through, I'm about to raise the roof. Cut it out.
So whether these allegations were true and she was able to find that they were true, She would have never elaborated on it. She would have never produced it because of the relationship she has with Ceddy Nash. So she was going to protect him at all costs. But
Right.
see, this is the thing. I'm from
I bet you AK ain't protect his ass at all costs. Y'all still ain't see them two back chilling on the net together, did you? AK ass peeping. That's why y'all talking some AK went and bought a house. No, AK moved because he don't want Ceddy Nash to know where he live at no more. That's the only reason AK got on there was like, oh, I moved. I got a house now. Just to let Ceddy Nash know, nigga, I moved. You don't know where I'm at no more. That means severed ties. Don't fuck with you, buddy.
Sacramento, okay? I'm from Sacramento, okay? I am the queen of the underworld in regards to Sacramento and the political rap scene in Sacramento, even the politics in regards to validated members. This is what I do. This is my lane, okay? I'm from Sacramento. So then you always have like people from the outside, like from across the country, wanting to chime in and put their opinion on something from a biased opinion based on an outside perspective. And obviously me and Mickey the Truth are diving into an industry where it's predominantly males shedding light on these topics, but I felt like she was coming for me more in a way as she felt as if though I was competition. I felt as if though the way that she was kind of questioning my credibility goes to show that she viewed me as some type of competition. And I don't get in anybody's way and I stay in my lane. But once you steer ways and you try to collide into my lane and you try to cause friction in regards to what I do and my platform and my credibility, then I have to come and I have to defend myself.
No, you don't, baby. We believe you. We don't believe shit Mickey Truth say. That's why I'm playing your video. I believe what you say. I watch a lot of your content too, just to be on the up and up with you. I watch a lot of your content. I enjoy watching it. I think that it has a lot of good substance to it. I can't watch Mickey Truth and a couple other people out to my Native Paperwork Queens. Some people with fucking voices ever fucking takes me. Like some people when they talk, I be like, oh, shut up. Shut up. Stop smoking fucking cigarettes all the time. But anyway, I ain't calling out no names. You know who you are. And just know, we always ready for combat over here. That's what I do in real life. I start people, I get my house shot up, I shoot up people's houses, vice versa, however it go. But I'm with the shits, I like that. If my life go too long without some shootouts or some chaos, I'm getting bored. I'm going somewhere where I get this chaos going. Don't make yourself a target and have me popping up to your shit and you popping up to my shop if you want to do it. But that's what this life is about on YouTube, and I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who rock with the channel. Thank you to all the real bloggers. Thank you to Jalik Pino. I hope I'm saying your name right, too. I promise. Keep doing your job. Keep doing a good job. Keep on producing out this paperwork. Because like you said, you don't even like to do it, me neither. But sometimes you got to show people what the real deal is. And we appreciate it. Like, point blank.
And, now it's making me question whether or not half of the things that you say is true or not. Because it's like, yeah, you can produce what you produce, but I'm not sitting in court dates and I'm not going to court dates and I'm not going over and beyond to do what you're doing, nor am I getting on Facebook and asking for Cash App offerings to pay my due diligence. I'm going to pay my due diligence because I'm doing this for the people. Because what I do is unmask the personas that many are hiding behind. So again, I'd advise everybody to stay in their lane in regards to what.
Now look, y'all. And this is another good point of the video, right? PC. Hold up. Wait. I do not like to sound like I can't read. Niggas say I can't read because I ain't have my glasses. I was trying to read off this computer, you dumbass nigga. You so dumb. Okay. PC245 says, any person who commits an assault upon a person of another with a firearm should be punished by imprisonment and a fine. Under California law, assault is defined as unlawful attempting to commit an injury to another person when you have the ability to carry it out. Which means the shit that happened with loose cannon. Don't you understand, motherfucker? Any person who commits an assault upon a person of another with a firearm shall be punished. You shall be punished, boy. You didn't know that, did you? Whack. You out here talking all that shit. Oh, yeah, I want to get the proof. It don't matter what the proof is. The proof is it's a video floating around with you standing there when the man getting assaulted with the weapon and you step back and was like, loose, don't do that, don't do that. So you could have stopped it. You condoned it. You said that they came out there because you was a public figure. So you're the first person that should get sued. I don't think that you want to be sitting in jail with Suge Knight right now, do you? I don't think Suge Knight like you too much, do we? But anyway, you're going to jail. Loose Cannon going to jail. And I'm going to say this again. Any person who commits an assault upon the person of another with a firearm should be punished by imprisonment and a fine. Under the California law, assault is defined as unlawfully attempting to commit an injury to another person when you have the ability to carry it out. You have the firearm. You did not have to pull the gun out because you was beating the man. You punched him and knocked him down. You got on top of him, assaulted him plenty of times, and then you picked him up and put a gun to his head. You put a gun to his head and everybody was like, oh, that shit was fake. I mean, if it is, ain't nobody going to go to jail. This is how we going to decipher it. If none of them be in jail within 7 days, we know that it was a script. Now, what I don't like is JD. What was it? Jay Reed. Jay Reed got and did an interview, and I didn't see not one fucking scratch. I didn't see not one fucking lump. Your skin was so nice, smooth, and pretty. You mean to tell me you got beat with metal and you ain't getting not one cut? I got hit one time in the head with the burner and got a gash in my shit. I could show you the spot to prove it. You mean to tell me you ain't get one cut and you got hit all upside down? You is an amazing person. You are an amazing person. Which kind of put doubts in my mind, but hey, who am I? This your boy Costa Don, just with another one. Shouts out to once again Jalik Pino.
What I have going on, and everything will be perfectly fine. Like, there will be no issues and there will be no miscommunications or misconceptions in regards to anything that I have going on, nor anything that anyone else has going on. Now, like I said, Cedric Nash narrated back in 2014. Did I have the years mixed up? I do apologize. This was just brought to my attention a couple of months ago, and like I said, I would have never shed a light on it if Cedric Nash would have not approached me in my live stream. So like I said, I'll allow this to the people to decipher and do what they do best. Drop a comment. Let's talk about it. And until then, I rest my case.
And I pick up our case and I run the torch on to the finish line, baby girl. Thank you, Jalik. We definitely appreciate the content. We definitely appreciate you putting it down and showing us what the real is. Y'all wonder why AK-47 don't want nothing to do with this guy, right? Everybody coming around don't want nothing to do with him. Even the strawberry, you say your strawberry blood or is it strawberry crip? That's weird, a strawberry crip. But boy, stop. Ain't you from Strawberry some goddamn where? But anyway, they paying a lot of money for confidential informants, y'all. Keep your business, and please don't tell too many people your business because you don't know who you're talking to. The coolest dude with the nicest jewelry and the nicest cars could be working with them people because he's getting $90,000 while you over there putting yourself at risk. That's a nice lump of money. I see all these dudes on here busting open 30,000. Yeah, they paying y'all this shit. Y'all probably win all your shit. I want mine at the end. Niggas making $40 an hour to get intel on people. Go back and sit back and listen to niggas talk about them selling drugs. We want you to go by him. This guy right here, he's going to be here. Follow your ass. Put this nigga right on you. And he go with the recorders and tell everything you need to be told on you. Stay woke, people. You never know who's who. I'm sure Cedric Nash's brother never seen coming that his own brother would do that to him, but he did. He did. Mickey Truth tried to clean it up because she rolled at least. I got to see how many hours it is. Hold up 1 second. I'm going to see because I want to get it right. She rolled a 15-hour trip with her head between Cedric Nash's lap. And I heard that y'all stopped at a sleazy motel and did some sleazy things. But like, how he keeps saying that? How do he know? Mickey, You know I got family living in South Carolina, right? I know about Beach Island and everything. Please don't play with me. I'll be right there in Beach Island. Don't make me spin your block with the Glock cock, nigga. Anyway, for real, on a real note, though, I'm just playing about the Glock cock and all that. I don't do that. I don't gang bang. I don't hurt people. I'm a godly man. I believe in God. I don't believe in cyberbullying anybody. I believe in we should all have respect for one another. But the truth is only the truth, and it got to come out between me. Either they do it or I do it. Somebody got to do it. I guess it'd be me. It's your boy Costa. Salute, cop back, shoot. I'm gone.